Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and we are still here under storage, in the ruins, next to the Juggernaut tank, taking our sweet time because this fight is going to take a while. So, in the meantime, we're just going to kind of move forward, do what we can, just deal with things the way we can. Alright, so, moving on, there's just a ton of spellcasters, which is actually a little strange. Alright, let's move you there. Just gonna build up a group of people to go over there into the ruins. We have the map, so not terribly worried about pretty much anything at the moment. Alright, we'll put 0 there out of the way. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's 2 barrels. Screw you, hippies. Alright. Didn't get anything out of that one. So, David's just gonna kind of hang back and deal with the other barrel. Not that I'm terribly worried, because it's not like we can go too far of anywhere at the moment. And with my ranged units kind of lagging behind right now, there's only so much I can do, so... Really? You've got balls? Alright, well... We are going to make that Hell Sniper regret that decision. Granted, he's kind of far away, and he's in that cluster of... I mean, look at that terrain. That's terrain no one wants to be in. But I've got time. Let's, we are made of time. Let's just go ahead and make him regret a lot of life choices. Alright, so HP by 1, MP by 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1. So not a bad level up for Hazuki. Not the best we've seen, but also not the worst. And I'm just going to stick to level 1 spells for damage to make sure, again, I don't overdo Synthesis. Because again, that I'm doing a fair bit of damage with level 1 spell. So, not... Alright, let's just leave Rock there. He's going to start recovering HP. I really want to make sure I can get people over here. I also kind of want to use Hedva to break those 2 barrels, because I can use Freeze 2, and she can recover the MP from it. So that's really what I'm waiting on right now, is making sure that I can get her over there first. Alright, let's see if there's anything in that barrel. Probably not. Oh, no, we found Gugnir. That is the strongest lance in the game, but I'm actually going to be sticking with the Dragon Lance on Campbell this playthrough, because of its property, it does really well. Gugnir doesn't have any special properties, but what... Let me see. I've got to find the main guide and bring that up. Let's see. Weapons. Lances. Where's the lance? There's the lance. Alright, so Gugnir does not have a property, but Dragon Lance is considered magic. It has the magic property, which how they've got these kind of worded, it seems kind of weird. I've never been able to keep it in my mind who is what. Like, obviously, if it says something like dragon, I know it's going to work against certain types of enemies. Most notably, dragon-type enemies. But, for, like, magic, I don't know, does that mean it's going to do heavy damage against any magic user? It's always been kind of a weird property. So, let me see if it's actually listed here in this weapon guide. It doesn't. It says with the mithril names. But yeah, this weapon guide does not actually tell you what weapon properties actually mean. So that's not quite helpful. If someone wants to post what all of the weapon, like what properties mean what, in the description, that would be just supremely helpful. Because that would really make it so that I had a much better understanding. Because rapier... So rapiers have property of demon, so I guess that means they are strong against... Except for the god rapier, that one has holy. So the one that I've currently got has holy, but everything else is demon. And we've seen that it rapiers are automatically strong against Bull's home forces. So I guess it means anyone on the demon side of things, they're going to take more damage. So if that's the case, that means holy. We don't really fight any holy enemies. So what does that mean? So yeah, if anyone wants to break down what these are, because there are several different types. There's holy, magic, demon. Those are all the ones on this page. And I'm being attacked by a Minotaur. Good for you. Yeah, holy, magic. Oh, and there's also Vandal, which that only applies to one particular class of weapons. Then there's bow, which is for the Sky Tomahawk, which means it has an increased range. And it counts, I believe it actually counts as a bow weapon in terms of weapon weakness. So, so against flying enemies, that sort of thing. So yeah, these are the things that I'm very curious about. So if anyone can, you know, cut through that mystery, it'd be exceptionally helpful. I'd be very grateful for that, because I've never been able to kind of piece things together as to what sense makes what. What level is... Alright, Hedva's high enough level to where I will not mind getting another kill with Synthesis. Even though the Minotaur is asleep, so we could just leave him there, but I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. And that's going to cause her to level up. HP 1, MP 1, Defense 2, Agility 1. Not bad. Not bad. Carrying too much, what will you drop for the healing drop? Ooh, I will drop a Fairy Powder. Alright, so we are just going to keep moving people forward, getting them close. And now I should be able to take out both of those barrels right off the bat. And we're just going to send a force into the ruins. And we found the goddess here. So we got the small mithril, we got Gugnir, and we got the goddess here. So those are the items that we were aiming to get. And my people with high movement are gonna just kind of hang out. Everyone else is just gonna hang out here by the entrance. And that's what's gonna happen. Like I said, this fight's already just kind of painfully slow. But yeah, the rest of the fight just kinda sucks because it gets even slower. And we're gonna add in, you know, terrible terrain to make the fight go really slow, but then we're also gonna put a set of thief ruins in. So have fun. Alright. And yeah, that's the inspect, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to wait. And that should be a good group. And then I can leave a couple of people out. Alright, basically anyone who can move now is just going to go ahead and move. So we'll open up, I think Hazuki was the first, so she'll just stay there. Leave Bernard out. Hera can stay out. So I've got a healer type out, and then everyone's got healing items. And then basically everyone inside little cubby is going to go ahead and go in. Might leave Synthesis out as well, just so I've got some casting support. Actually, I might leave Hedva out, because at this point I think single target spells would be a little bit more useful. Alright, so inspect the ruins, and then everyone else is just going to go ahead and go in. They're going to go in from that side. There's sure to be some great treasure in these large ruins. Let's steal it while they battle. Alright, so they're going to go inside. I love how they can get inside without the maps, but we have to have the maps. I guess it just goes to show... Oh, and a wyvern's going to appear. Alright, so yeah, Synthesis is going to kind of hang out with me. Campbell... actually, I think Uryudo's going to stay out here with me too, now that there's a wyvern. Everyone else, on the other hand, you're going to go inside. And do some damage. The rest of my force, just don't die. That's the plan. Just don't die. Alright, so... do I want to leave Hazuki out here, or do I want to let her go inside? I think I might have her stay out here, because we're getting ready to get ganged up on. Something fierce. And Hera, now that she has really good defense, took very little damage from that critical hit. I also might throw out a support. That would actually be kind of helpful as well. You know. Because, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm probably going to leave Hazuki out here to help out, because I'm getting a little concerned. Alright, so there are 4 items in this ruin, which I'm not going to get a chance to look at yet, because the thieves are going to get their turn, and it's going to go back outside, and then it's going to be our turn. So, yeah, Hazuki, come on back out here. And we're going to cast attack on someone, is what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to cast attack on David. I think David's going to be worthwhile at the moment. Probably should have cast attack on Symbios to have him go after... Well, actually it doesn't matter, because I don't have the correct... the correct thing. Alright, so we're going to go with Blaze level 3 and hit that group of people there. But because I've got the God Rapier, it's not... It doesn't have the property against the Masked Monks. So I'm like, I could have him go after the Masked Monk, but no, he doesn't get that effect. Alright, so... let's cast Aura on that group, and that'll heal Hazuki and Hera. And that'll help out a little bit. And we're going to cast support on that group. That will actually help out a ton, given how low my stats are because of how low level I am. And now I should be able to do some actual damage with the rest of them, so that's going to be alright. Take a little bit of extra damage. You know what I need to do? The damage is gonna get spread out a ton doing that. Or I could do that. That, I think, is a slightly better use of my skill at the moment. So... yeah, especially since I've got the magic buff from Synthesis for the friendship rating. So that's going to kill 2 of them. That probably didn't need to happen, but... and... alright, let's deal with the caster. And caster's dead. Power throw. Caster was dead, probably at full health. 79 damage. Caster was so outclassed, it wasn't even funny. Alright, I'm gonna drop the healing drop and just give up on it, because I can sell Gugnir and buy more healing drops than that's worth. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna come over here and deal with you, because you, my friend, are gonna piss me off. Again, wyverns don't... why is that? Is that because of, again, a weapon class? That I'm just not paying attention to? Is that... or do wyverns just not count as flying enemies? I could have swore wyverns counted as flying, but could be wrong. Alright, and again, we kind of... you know... flinched a little bit before that attack hit us. That was a little weird. Oh, you're going after median. Oh, this is going to be... okay, that was kind of cute. I was expecting less damage, honestly, but... alright, so... let's see what we've got in this... alright, so over in this one little area here, by itself, is a treasure chest we can open without the need of a thief. Inside it is dark matter. At this point, dark matter is just money for me. I don't care. I don't need it, so I'm not going to focus on it. I'm actually just going to skip that piece of dark matter altogether, but that's why you'd want Zero. Zero being flying, he's really the only person who can get up there to get that. So if you want 100% completion, go for that. I don't care about the dark matter. The other items we have in this treasure chest, that is, I believe, a piece of small mithril? Or is that the nimble? That might be the nimble ring. And then we have in one of these two... oh, okay, so yeah. In that treasure chest is going to be the small mithril, so that's the nimble ring. Small mithril, and then over here is the Tiamat rod, or crystal rod, depending on the translation version. So, we are going to send people over here. And thankfully I've got, you know, some ranged units. Basically everyone's got some range to them. So we're going to use that to our advantage. And then there's a Bloodborne, and then the 3 Thieves. And that's really it. So we don't really need to worry about terribly much. Oh, and I love the fact that Synthesis and Median are trusted. They get the little heart over their... That's so adorable. Alright, who out here is level what? You're level 10 still. I want to get you a kill. You're level 12. You're level 10. How much HP do you have? You've got 18 and 13. Alright, yeah, I'm going to save that for, let's see. Can I kill him? Yes, I can. Alright, I like Skydance. That's a fun-looking ability. I like it. Alright, let's see if I can get the kill with Uryudo on the dragon, and that'll be... I mean, I definitely can. I've got Thanatos. If I want to spend some MP, I could definitely get the kill. But let's go for an attack. Attack boost with median, I might be able to do 13 points of damage. I did 23 points of damage. And Uryudo levels up to 11. Aura level 2, finally. Alright, and with that, it's about time for me to end this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end it on my next turn. Unless we're going back into the... No, I was about to say, unless we're going back into the ruins. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end it here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where I will hopefully finish the ruins as quickly as possible. Again, skipping out... I don't even need the small mithril that's inside. I just want the nimble ring and the rod. That's really it. So anything else is just kind of gravy. Sure, why not? So yeah, we'll finish up the ruins in the next episode, and see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.